Hello, I'm Sherwin Matthews. I'm lead designer for Steamforged Games, and I'm joined today by
Matt Hart. I'm the creative director for Steamforged Games.
And we're here to unbox Dark Souls Tomb of Giants.
We've got one here.
Well, better open it then.
Cellophane off!
Like a pro. Like a pro.
That's a practice move.
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
It's beast strength.
Tomb of Giants fits perfectly in your Kallax.
That's what it's designed for. So Tomb of Giants is one of our Tomb of Giants is one of our brand new core sets for Dark Souls. I'll pass over the bits. So here we have the nice new rulebook for Tomb of Giants. And obviously this will try to do it upside down now so people can actually see and not be able to get the fan, but obviously shows the miniatures, the contents and bits and pieces, along with all of the streamlined new version of the rules, which is a revised rule set that we had before. Dashboard, so here, unfolds like this. And this is your campaign dashboard that will go through the various different bits and pieces. And cards, as you can see, will slot in at these various different points as you go, along with a timer track here, and then some other bits and pieces for you to put to your treasure cards, soul cash even over here, sparks go here, and so on.
There's 3 punch-out boards that have all the tokens that you need, as well as your character sheets. Very important, don't punch out the attributes for your characters.
As it says in the rulebook in bold, do not punch these out. You will do that as the campaign goes on, so just bear that in mind. Otherwise, these obviously, as we see, have the different bits and pieces in them.
Cool. I'm going to take cellophane off again.
Once more. Okay, player boards, obviously all depicting the Tomb of Giants in its shadowy, murky glory.
Some of those are for encounters and some of the boss fights,
we're putting out some of these are the boss fight ones if we quickly flick them over. So this, for example, is one of the boss fight ones. Only a single spawn point, unsurprisingly, for the boss. Other ones more conventional have obviously spawn points for terrain and other onlys.
Cool. Then we have 2 trays of minis. I'm going to take the sellotape off for you to make life easier. These are going to explode. I thought I was going to have a vassal moment there, but
not quite.
Not quite.
So here we have the 3 player characters. So we have the Pyromancer, the Priest and the Thief for this one. We have Necromancers, Skeleton Archers, Skeleton Warriors. And if I take them out, they're all brand new models for this particular core set that aren't previously in our other Dark Souls releases. Same scale, obviously.
And then we have these guys here.
Right, okay, so quite a lot in here. Obviously miniatures wise, we'll stick with those for the moment. So we have Skeleton Beast, this friendly sort of looking chap over here. Some Giant Skeleton Warriors, the Black Knight, and then Gravelord Nito, which is what everyone is here to see.
Yes, the big boy. And then a few different decks of cards. So these are the encounter cards that you're going to need to use with the brand new campaign system, equipment cards, and obviously the enemy cards and AI behaviours. Yeah,
there'll be some event cards in here as well, because obviously that's another new part of what the campaign system has, events that players have, and then Dark Souls dice. And again, these are the same as dice that what you had in the previous core sets. So
absolutely.
Our idea is that this is designed so that way the new rule set, the revised rule set, is backwards compatible with your old stuff. I think that's more or less us done.
I think so. Why don't we show how it all then packs away?
Let's do that.
So when you first get your Dark Souls, get it all out, enjoy the fantastic minis, unwrap everything with cellophane, and we'll start popping out some tokens.
Very bold.
And we will show you how this all packs away.
So I'll only do a few of the tokens, that way we have a rough
I assume we can,
bits and pieces.
With power of editing, this will be far more interesting.
Either that or we make people have to watch us through it. And this video goes from being 5 minutes long to being a couple of hours.
So we track the health using a dial-based system, and on the same token sheet you will have the same dial. Grab a male-female version of the dial, plug, and that goes like that. And there you go. You've got your health tracker.
Cool. And then when I finish punching these out. Yeah.
B-roll!
So all of the bits you punch out from the character board you will use as you go through the campaign. So it's very important that you don't punch things out and throw them away, because these will be used for tracking wounds and also stamina. So if you are ready for the campaign, that's how your dashboard should look. Leave these things in for the time being. As we go through the campaign, we'll punch these out and flip them over to show what the different stats are, and they are different for every character, so please don't push all these out and then try to scrabble out and work out where they all go. These ones do come out, and they are your stamina and your wound track.
We're going to go for a re-e-boxing. You've just finished a game of Dark Souls.
Yeah,
You've probably
well done.
died.
Yeah.
Stuff has happened. Awesome stuff, no doubt.
Obviously.
Great stories. Bonfires were lit. Sparks were burnt.
Yep.
Embers
And
were embered.
And crucially, you died many times.
And now it's the sad time of any gaming session. You've got to pack it away. So this is how to pack away Dark Souls Tomb of Giants.
So put together the tokens into different piles. So these are roughly speaking your control tokens. So these will be your stamina, wounds, party token, luck token, shortcuts, that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Wounds, conditions, monster tokens, those sort of bits are in here. Souls as well. And then these are your terrain tokens, including traps. Also your heroic action tokens and those bits and pieces. Things like barrels, chests, that sort of stuff there. So,
Right, you bag those up.
Yep.
I'll put these away.
Cool.
So in the box, fairly easy receptacle. So the small cards are going to go in the small card sections, like this. And you're going to have space for your dials to go over the top. And then put your encounter cards in, and that's that bit done. In this bit here, all your dice are going to go in, and if you jiggle them around, they will all fit perfectly. Comps up, and then your cards are going to go in over the top.
1 second, while I just get this ready for you.
Thank you very much.
That'll be your tokens.
All right, thank you, sir. And that large token bag is going to go in that section there.
Okay.
Small token bag is going to go in here, help stop Gravelord Nito moving around during transit. And then we are going to place this over the top. Your miniature tray goes in.
Yep, these tokens will drop into here. And
Control tokens go in here.
Just quickly drop in that. Sorry, Thief, you can't steal that token.
And then plastic lid over the top of that bad boy.
Okay, right, so this will drop in here. Notice this is slightly lower to accommodate the other bits and pieces. Just a quick reminder, this is how your character sheets should look like when you finish using them, ready for the next session. Keep these tokens like this, and then keep those grey ones there. These will drop in just along there. Then have the boards drop in down over here.
Yep, rulebook over there.
Look over here.
And then box lid. And it's ready to go away.
Back
Ready
in
for
the
the next
Calyx.
time. Back in the Calyx.
Back in the Calyx.
Please sponsor us, IKEA.